In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make different columns for all groups on Monday.com. To get started, log into your Monday.com account and head to the workspace where your board is located. Once you're in, open the board that contains multiple groups. This is important because the behavior of columns in Monday.com is tied to the entire board, not to each individual group. Take a moment to review the existing groups on the board. This helps you understand how the board is currently organized and makes it easier to see how any changes will affect all sections. If your board has several groups for different teams, project phases, or categories, you'll want to keep in mind that column changes apply across all of them. Next, look at the far right side of the column headers and click the plus icon. This is where you can add new columns to your board. Choose the columns you want to use based on the type of information you need to track, whether that's status, dates, people, text, or other field types available in Monday.com. After you add a column, notice that it appears across all groups in the board. This is the key thing to understand. In Monday.com, columns are board-wide, so you can't make one set of columns for one group and a completely different set for another group within the same board. If you need more columns, simply repeat the process and add any additional ones you want. As you do this, keep your board clean and practical by only adding columns that are truly useful, since too many folds can make the board harder to manage. Once you've finished, verify that the columns are visible in each group. Scroll through the board and confirm that every group now shows the same column structure. This quick check helps ensure everything is set up the way you expect. If your goal is to have different columns for different sections, the solution is to create a separate board. This is the best workaround when different workflows need different structures. On that new board, add the specific columns required for that board so it matches the needs of that team, process, or project type. Finally, move or organize your items into the appropriate board. This keeps your data structured properly and helps avoid confusion when different groups need different ways of tracking information. Thanks for watching.